news headlines.
You got them at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, the news might have changed.
Oh yeah, it will have. It gets worse as it goes along. Come on, Gav, you said.
Planning not to go to work at all today, then?
No, and maybe not tomorrow either.
Well, I just wondered.
Doesn't interfere with the master's plans, does it? I mean, when we were babies, we're in the house practically all the time.
It's just I've got to find some more burners. I can't move without at least a dozen. It's getting pretty desperate, though.
It's not the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, it looks a bit technical, doesn't it? It's like the instructions to those battery games. If section A fails to rotate, disconnect section B and insert in a reverse position.
Do you think all this is some kind of a joke?
No, of course not, love. Whatever you want, I'll go along with.
Sometimes I wonder.
Christ, I went along and got that test thing, didn't I?
In the end, yeah.
Okay. I'm not skizzing you, love, honest. So I'm trying to cheer us both up, like.
We'll try and concentrate. Forget about the cookers and the bit of business downtown for the moment, okay?
Yeah. Well, look, I was thinking, I'll keep this stuff at the ready, okay? But, in the meantime, why don't we just relax and wait for the results of the test?
Your test?
Yeah.
Because it won't be conclusive, stupid.
Why?
Because your sperm count can go up and down like a flaming yo-yo. Don't you remember the doctor telling you how it can be affected by flu and tiredness and all sorts of things?
You're earlier than I expected.
Traffic wasn't so bad this morning.
Oh, you're still earlier than I expected.
Yes, well. Haven't had coffee then?
No, dear, I was waiting for you. As I said, I was under the impression that you were going to be later today. I thought you were driving Gordon into school.
No.
Look, I don't want to put a damper on it, but I think you were wise.
You could be right.
After all, it doesn't do to let people know things are less than easy. You know what I mean? Top school like that. Used to parents with some kind of status.
Will you be using the car this morning?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Quite an interesting letter here from Northwest Oils. I'll be making a few phone calls to sound out the situation.
I'll make the coffee then.
Thought you'd never ask.
Either way, we stick strictly to the chart, right?
Sure. Everything's going to be okay, love. You'll see.
Of course, if that doesn't work, we're going to have to check that the problem doesn't lie elsewhere. Something that we hadn't thought about before.
Such as?
Well, varicocele, for instance.
Christ almighty, what's that?
It's a condition.
Oh, women's things.
No, men's things. If you want to know, it's a sort of varicose vein in your what's-its. The extra blood creates extra heat and affects the sperm.
Straight up. You pardon the expression.
Your what's-its hang outside to keep the temperature down.
Really?
Really? Air-cooled.
Okay, I get the picture. I didn't know there's so much in it. If we get any more of this stuff, we need a full-time secretary to keep us genned up, like.
Yes? I don't think Mr. Hobbs is available at the moment. Who's calling? Well, this is Mr. Hobbs, actually. Yes, that's right. 2 dozen roses by tonight. Terrific. Thank you. Hello? Yes? Mr. Huntington. No, I'm sorry, he isn't here right now. Can I take a message? Yes. And when did she die? And did she appoint anyone from your bank as executor? I see. Right, well, we'll dig the will out. It'll have to be this afternoon, though. Yes. Fine. Okay. I'll get Mr. Huntington to contact you. Fine. Bye-bye.
Where is everyone?
Working. You know, going about your business, earning your daily crust. Anything interesting? Oh, another probate job. And she's married.
All grist to the mill.
Mrs. Grice, next of King Cornwall.
No panic today, then. You winning?
Getting through?
Thought you might like a change from conveyancing.
What do you think probate is?
What about a little bit of spice in your life?
Oh, no, not Delaney's divorce.
That's all pretty straightforward. If you could just sort of knock it into shape.
Knock it into shape, sure.
Keep all the salient points to the fore. Adultery first, last, and at all times, eh?
And when did you want it by?
Delaney wants to meet you in the Baltic Fleet. Tonight.
Oh. And why can't Mr. Delaney come into the office like every other wife-beater we represent?
Because Delaney is Delaney.
And we all know Delaney.
I haven't spoiled anything for you. You weren't going out tonight.
Can't afford to on what you pay me, can I? Heather's meeting a friend tonight anyway.
Is she now?
A girlfriend.
Well, I'll leave it with you, shall I?
What do you mean we should split up a bit?
You know, when the lads see us together. Me, you and Jonah. In the canteen, at the meetings, in the club having a bevy.
So what? We've been workmates for years, haven't we?
But they don't all know that, Bobby. And you know the way people's minds work.
Well, your mind's a complete mystery to me, Matty lad. Come on now, Ted. Where are you?
Look, Bobby, they're thinking things about us.
Things? Do you think we're a couple of puffs? 2 cream puffs and chocolate eclair?
Come on, Bobby, you know what I mean. They think we're all pals in it together.
Pals? There's times when I could wring your blasted neck, Matty.
Come on, Bob, I propose something, you second it.
Yeah, but that's only to break the stony silence
Yeah,
down, isn't it?
and then Jonah proposes something and you second that.
Well, what's wrong with that, Matt?
Well and bad, is it? Where's a little weed?
Yeah, Ted, don't tell me you haven't got them.
Oh,
See what I mean, Bobby?
Look, the lads put me here, didn't they? They don't like it. Let one of them have a go.
There's a lot of talk about Bob, and that's the truth of it.
What, Bobby Kinsella, you mean?
Not Kinsella.
Look, I know what's being said. We sold them out 6 weeks out for nothing. We're back to square one, blah, blah, blah. Well, if it's not Kinsella, who's saying it?
All right, the trots.
The trots? The only trots you'll get around here is the lads on a Monday morning when they've had an Indian curry the night before.
you talking about my third world brothers again?
Will you look at that? Here we go again. The Three Stooges.
Well, you know the cure for it, don't you? Get lost. What about the trots? Oh, don't tell me your lads have been having the Indian curries as well.
Listen, don't underestimate them. They're putting it round that we're in the boss's pocket. That we're going soft. That we're moving to bigger houses. That we're joining sailing clubs.
Listen, he hailed all that sort of crap at my Uncle Paddy years ago, and he's done a lot for the dockers, but he still died broke in a little 2-up, 2-down house off Scotland Road.
Listen, Bobby, they're a crafty lot and they spin a good yarn. And some of the younger lads are falling for it.
He's right, Bobby. Ideal, that's what they're going for.
Yeah, it's fantasies really, those Jonah, isn't it?
Listen, I've had some of them.
I know, until you start to take it in them cold baths.
Hey, listen, I'm working class, remember? You know what goes into my bath.
I know, I've often wondered what
Hey,
you're
listen
like,
to
fella.
me, you two. Some of the younger guys here are seeing the Labour Party chasing its own tail. All our old heroes moving over to the right, writing the memoirs, doing a Joe Gormley over to the House of Lords, and they're plain suspicious about it. And that's the truth of it, Bobby.
Why, what's been happening? It's not that this guy, he hasn't joined the Queen's bodyguard, has he?
No, it's Matty. He's got a case of the old paranoias.
Nasty.
What it says, Matty thinks we've got a bad image. The gang of 3, up to no good and all that. Well, I've got no problems there, Matt. But listen, if you start using the union as a political weapon, it's curtains for everyone. I want no part of that. The lads are only interested in the cash, aren't they? That extra few bob in the wage packet. They want a little bit of a share in the wealth that they create here, that's all. Come on, Ted, lad, you'll have the blasted factory closing down for the summer holidays.
Okay, I'll be in touch. Funny you should say that. I've just been on the phone to Bert Williams.
And?
You know the man on ground contract?
Yeah.
How's it shaping up, Roger?
It's taking shape. And how was lunch?
Piece of cake.
Do you mind, Derek?
The trouble with Delaney is he won't accept the basics. This divorce of his. Go to the end first, add up what it's all about, and straight down the middle. He wouldn't even be in this game if he'd read the rules of the previous one.
Which one?
Wife like his. Keep an eye on her.
Oh, iron balls and chastity belts.
Depends what you mean, old son. Oh, her I mean, old Marilyn.
Seems like a bit of a slag reading this. 3, was it? Including or excluding the sociology lecturer. This is 1983, old son. Life is not as Mum and Dad used to know it.
Still such a thing as right and wrong.
Can't say I've got much sympathy. He encourages her to go to night school, she gets a few exams, goes to a few student gigs.
But that doesn't entitle her to sleep around.
Oh, come on. Attractive, lively woman. Can't wait to get rid of a dull, boring husband. What do you expect? Wants a bit of independence. It's the world we live in, Roger. You're doing a grand job. Don't let me hold you up.
Oh, Glenys told me to tell you that she was too late to cancel the order.
Huh? Oh, fine.
He's a very nice boy. The move doesn't seem to have affected his schoolwork. Although, as I'm sure you realize, he misses out on the social side of things. And that's very frustrating for someone of his age and energies.
It's been frustrating for all of us. We've lost touch with all our friends. Paul and I haven't seen anyone from the Parents' Association since before the summer. Must say, though, I do miss our fundraising activities.
We all miss you and Paul.
Well, perhaps if I can start my private tutoring, I can come out of my self-imposed exile. After all, I shall have to come over here to their homes. Can't expect them to undertake an hour-and-a-half journey, spend an hour reciting French verbs, and then the journey home again. It'll kill them, not help them.
I hope you don't feel Gordon's French is below standard. Oh, by the way, has he mentioned our French study holiday to you at Easter? Yes. Trip to the Citron Works. Plenty of conversation. A couple of trips to nightclubs. All for £100. They're all looking forward to it.
Well, he's mentioned it to me. I think he's waiting for an opportunity to spring it on Paul.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll have to be making a move. And Gordon's expression suggests he's hoping you'll do the same.
Well, if anything fruitful does arise from our conversation, perhaps you'll keep me in mind.
As I said before, it's rather an unusual request.
Rather unusual times, Mr. Bradshaw.
Oh, I realize that. One tries to maintain one's standards, get the best staff and so on. But over the past few years...
Well, anything you can do.
You and your husband have always been good friends to the school. We like to keep one's friends. I'll make some inquiries, but... Anyway, let me know how you get on.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Drive carefully.
Was I very long?
Was all that about me?
No, why?
Well, I thought you might be taking me away.
Oh, what an idea.
Under the way Lucy's been going on about leaving Ladyland.
Look, that was a decision your father had to make, and a very difficult one, too. No, actually, I was inquiring about the possibility of doing some teaching.
You don't mean at our school, do you?
Oh, calm down, no. I thought I'd do private tutoring.
Oh, home tuition?
That's right.
What subject?
French.
Oh, God.
Well, it's what I'm best at. It would bring in quite a bit of money.
Would it?
Well, not as much as I'd like, but...
I suppose it will pay for extras, though.
That's right.
Have you thought any more about the holiday?
Holiday?
Yes, you know, the school holiday to France.
Haven't spoken to your father yet.
Well, Mr. Peters has to know by Friday. Practically the whole of the form's going. There's going to be a visit to the Citroen works.
Right, we'll see. We'll see.
Yes, Jack?
You did a good job on this one, Rog.
Yes, well, it took me all my time to get through it. What with all this lot?
Bloody marvellous experience, though, don't you agree?
Yes, it's good experience. I'm not really complaining about it.
Well, you can't very well, can you? I mean, you were warned about all this when you started.
I suppose so.
Rog, have you thought what you'd be doing when your articles are completed?
Just take my chance.
What would you think about staying on with the firm?
Well,
Nothing's promised, but if you keep this work up...
Well, thanks. Oh, how long do you think I should give Delaney tonight?
Depends on how late Heather will let you stay out, doesn't it?
Oh, she's out most of the night anyway.
Well, make a night of it. Delaney only wants someone's shoulder to cry on.
Well, he can cry on your shoulder. I'm giving him half an hour and that's it.
Are you in some kind of a hurry?
Me?
No, the fella behind you. Did you flush the toilet?
Yes.
Out of there. Didn't you eat your lunch today?
No, it was Cornish pasty and it was rock hard. I broke 2 teeth on it.
Don't lie.
Is there any Frosties?
No, we're short of milk. Someone who said he would didn't leave a note out today.
It's all right, I'll have them without. Do you know, I think we should have these with every meal.
Go and put them in a bowl.
God, feeding time to Zilver.
Why, the monkey just arrived, has it?
Oh, cut it out, both of you.
Well, as soon as she comes in, she starts on me.
Well, I'm not surprised. What a sight to greet anybody. Late out of school, were you?
No.
She's only got 2 speeds, our kid. Dead slow and stop.
Your mouth's still dry.
Well, I don't know what I can give you. There's no milk.
Milk?
In a minute, you're going to say, I'm bored, aren't you, Karen? Well, you needn't be, you know. You could take over some of this ironing.
Oh, Mum, my back's killing me, honest.
Oh, you are sorry for yourself, aren't you?
Someone has to be.
Well, if you're going upstairs, you can take these with you.
Yeah.
Hi, doll.
What's this in aid of?
Well, just to say sorry and let's be mates.
You were gone all day.
Oh, it's not my fault, love. The trouble we had trying to find the right stuff. Frank had to drive us out to Widnes Warrington. And we ended up, would you believe, at Newton, the Flaming Willows.
Well, you could have rung or something.
Well, I did at lunchtime. I saw this phone in the pub. So
In the pub?
What does it matter? I'd give you a bell. Oh, where were you? At work?
No, I went to the shops. I got sick of waiting for you here. And why should I be stuck in all day with no one to talk to?
You're the one who wanted the day off. If you don't like your work, don't do it, but don't expect me to stay at home and hold your hand. I enjoy my work.
I thought you were going to be here some of the time so we could talk.
It wasn't a good day, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, all right. Look, you were cheesed off, so you went out. You dragged yourself around the streets, did you, looking for some babies to rob? Just to cheer yourself up. I'm sorry. Come here. Come on. Look, I can't help the way I live, love. Look, I'm not a 9-to-5 fella like the blokes in your office. Look, I don't know what I'm going to do for a couple of days on, you know. Oh, Christ. Well, you know the score.
I should do. By now. But it doesn't mean to say you can't change.
Yeah, I know. I'll give it a try, eh? See what you want's what I want.
I don't know what's wrong with that sister of yours.
It's your thingies, isn't it?
Don't talk like that, Damon.
You said you wanted to know.
I'm not daft.
I can always tell. She bites your head off for now and spends hours in the loo.
Well, if it is something you know about, you should make allowances when it happens. It's women's business. Something we have to put up with. And don't just sit there. Give me a hand with this stuff.
Why do women have to have that every month?
It's nature.
She could go on the pill, couldn't she?
Who have you been talking to?
Duxie's sister. She's been on it for ages.
How old is she?
Same age as our Karen.
It's a cross we have to bear.
That's what beats me. Why do people have to go around bearing crosses?
It's the way of things. If there were no downs in life, we wouldn't be able to appreciate the ups, would we?
Nah, it's a bit of a drag though, isn't it? You know, why can't it be ups all the way?
Because it can't, that's why.
You know, it's like when you go to Mass. You know, all you hear about is suffering in this vale of tears. Who wants to be drowned in a rotten vale of tears?
You'll understand when you're older.
Father Daly's the worst. By the time you come out of one of his sermons, you feel like throwing yourself under the nearest bus.
Your problem is you want everything too easy.
Nothing's easy being a Catholic. You know, don't do this, don't do that. You know, if our Karen had been C of E, she wouldn't have did it about going on.
Going on the what?
Nothing.
Damon, what did you just say about our Karen?
You know, I'm not sure, like, you know, it's like when we're talking about going to church and that.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Karen?
What?
Will you come down here, please?
What now?
Now. Oh, never mind. I'll talk to you later.
Fricasseed rabbit, a couple of ducks roasted, and some peas, a currant pie, syllabubs, etc., a good dessert of fruit, strawberries, cherries, and currants.
Yes. Flowers for Mrs. Huntington.
Oh, thank you.
Sign here, please.
Very weak this morning, scarce able to put on my...
Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Difficult to get downstairs. Nancy at church, Mr. and Mrs. Custan's...
I don't give up easily, do you?
Brighten up your Easter with a special bonnet courtesy of Amanda Cross, who joins Jane Irving in just a moment.